Next, please put your hands together for Adam.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Trace's brother. I'm his younger brother by 4 years, and I am the one who got to follow Trace and be jealous of Trace. I remember when we were 12 years old how independent Trace was. Trace would get to go down to the creek. He'd go fishing, he'd come back with fish, he'd come back with crawdads, he'd make them up for dinner. It's quite delicious. But, being 4 years younger than him, I was not allowed to go down to the creek. And I always remember how independent Trace was, and how I always looked forward to following his footsteps with that. And then, when we got older, Trace joined the Army and he left. And he was so independent, left the house, was his own man. And I remember how awesome that was. And I looked forward to following him, even though it took me 8 years before I followed his footsteps on that one. And then Trace came back, and he went to school to become a teacher. And it's so funny because I always thought of him as such an independent person. But I've seen him with my cousins, Chris's kids, I've seen him with other kids, and he is so good with kids. He's so good with family. And then a couple of years ago, Trace took a girl home to meet my parents. And it was so exciting. And then a short time after that, Trace called to ask if I'd be part of their wedding. And, you know, there's something when you listen to someone, and I'm 2,000 miles away, but you can hear in somebody's voice the contentment, the happiness, the family. And he was just so casual about calling and asking whether I'd be part of his wedding. And you could just tell that it was easy, it was family. And that's what we really love, is that it's so easy to see the two of them as family. And the two of them fit really well together, and she makes Trace so happy. And she makes Trace a better person. He has called me more times since they've been together than she has, and than he has in the years before that. It's been really funny. And at one point I accused him that she was telling him to call. And then she walked in the door and I heard her say, "Hey, who's that on the phone?" So it's been really great to hear how happy Trace has been. Now, the one word of advice I would give you, Gloria. You already know that Trace can fish. You already know he can cook fish. But also remember, he knows how to clean up fish. So make him do that.
I got it.
So anyway, here's to the bride and groom. It's so great to be here with you and your family. Trace, we love you. Gloria, we love you. Hear, hear.